Wait, hold up. Mr. Krabs played Surtur?
What?
Yeah, you should probably bring him back. Man, that character was wasted. Now look, I said it before and I will say it again, I love Thor Ragnarok, my favorite Thor movie. But even if it's my favorite one, I still have many complaints in the film, one being the use of Surtur. Like this awesome character who should be big and have one of the best giant big eye scenes in any Marvel or comic book film, at the beginning was played up for a joke, and at the end, he was quickly disposed of. In a action sequence that didn't even really focus on those characters, it just sort of goes, and that's really the end of it. And somehow, I forgot that Clancy Brown, aka Mr. Krabs, aka Mr. the Man of 10,000 Voices, actually voiced the character. So recently, during an interview, Clancy Brown talked about his various roles in voice acting, and he was asked about the future of his involvement in Marvel Studios roles, whether we could see the character in Thor Love and Thunder, whether the character could ever be brought back, and he said if they call him up, he's ready. But the character, he believes, is done, and that's that. And honestly, yeah, I mean, where could you bring the character back? He's already been the size of Asgard and got disposed of in like 2 minutes, so I don't really know what you do with the character again, unless maybe they can bring him back in the Loki series, which then could work, since he's jumping into multiverses, different timelines, and whatever he's doing. That could be a good way to bring the character there, maybe do him differently, maybe do him a little bit more, menacingly? How the hell do you say that? Menacingly, there we go. But I definitely do think his time is up. Now, here's my prediction. He will be back to voice the character again. Clancy Brown will be back, and it will be in Marvel's What If. And Marvel's What If, Thor Ragnarok, I assume will be Ragnarokier. And by that I mean they'll make that one a lot more end of everything and bleaker and darker than what we got in the actual MCU film version. It would sort of make sense. Maybe do it a little differently, bring Clancy Brown back, have him voice the character, make him actually big, imposing, and somebody that should be feared instead of that and all that. But yeah, how would you guys feel? Clancy Brown returning. Do you think they could even bring the character back? Do you even care? Do you even remember he was in that movie?